Good morning, everybody. This is Todd with the Forex Nitty Gritty Insiders Daily video. Hope you had a great weekend and were able to get rested up and all ready to go for this week of the Forex world. It's always good to take a little bit of a break and be able to relax and get your energy back for the next week here. Just quickly looking at the upcoming news events. Today, there's really not much going on. There's one of the FOMC members is speaking. Tuesday, Canada has its interest rate statement. So if you're trading the Canadian dollar, take some time to review your positions on that and make sure that you're set up okay. Consumer confidence in Europe. Let's see, Wednesday, quite a few things in Europe happening. The ECB president's speaking. And in the US, we have new home sales. And then, of course, the big announcement on Wednesday, FOMC statement at 2:15 Eastern Time. I want to make sure that we're ready for that. New Zealand also has its interest rate that afternoon. So, a couple things. When FOMC announces, we know that the market potentially can move quite a bit. And so you need to make sure that you're using caution with your trading and either get out of your trades or make sure your stop losses are in the appropriate places. That's going to direct probably as much as anything the trading for this upcoming week. Thursday, pending home sales, unemployment claims. Friday, not a whole lot going on. Friday, and then this weekend, we start to see daylight saving time shift, not in the U.S., but for the Swiss, Europe, or in London. So that's kind of the big news for the week, is getting ready for this FOMC. Now, I have a 5-minute chart here. And one of the things that we want to do is, if we're actively trading and using this simple trading method, looking for those trading opportunities on the shorter term is something that we can do to stay on top of our trading. And even if it's just a practice that we're doing in a demo account on the 5-minute, it helps to tune us up, so to speak, and gets us really back in good form, so to speak. And so one of the things that you can do is you can pull up the 5-minute chart. You can even do it on a 1-minute chart, but we won't go to that extent. And choose a pair that you're trading. Put on there a moving average or something that's going to help you identify what the overall trend is. And so we'll use our moving average of 40. And so if it's in a downtrend, if it's moving down and the price is below, then we're going to consider this a downtrend. We will then look for a pullback towards resistance. So in this case, we need to wait until it starts to move back up again. And then we would look for an opportunity to enter using the HH3, or the highest high of the last 3 here. So that is something that I want you to take into consideration as you learn how to do this, is to really be able to practice. And as you use the shorter time frames, they can oftentimes help you be able to do that. Now, you may not, again, trade this in a live account, but in a demo account to get your practice up. And again, like I said, you could go down to a 1-minute chart and look for a lot of opportunities to practice this. And you can see here that we moved up. This moved down. We'd have gone short right in here somewhere. Actually, down below here. We would have taken a short down below here as it moved down. Pulled back to resistance. So you can get a lot of good practice you can hit a lot of trading opportunities when looking at that. We did a little bit of a review on Friday of what's happening on the longer term charts, and so we won't spend a lot of time on that. But remember, as we look at the directions to trade, oftentimes identifying the overall long-term trend can be beneficial to us in identifying the short-term direction that we should trade. So take some time to review the rules for the simple trading method, and then use it on a small time frame in a demo account to be able to get some practice doing this. If we're just doing it on the daily chart, we're not going to get a lot of trading opportunities, and so if we can do it on the shorter term, that can help us with our confidence in getting into trades. So with that, we'll wrap it up. Have a great rest of the day trading. We'll be back tomorrow to see what happens as we approach FOMC. Until then, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.